practice. So that is something to look forward to as we are getting ready to turn them loose. 25 laps for the Super X cars. And at the front of the field is Aaron Clements. And he has a pretty good getaway. So a little razzle-dazzle to get the show started by Aaron Clements. And now shooting out at his second place is Mitch Bombard. Getting stuck on the outside is Jeremy Washburn. And he is headed to the basement. Headed for second place is Mitch Bombard, and he is getting a challenge from Denny Lee Hoffman. That car was a little loose coming off the corner. The Charlie's Towing, number 6X car. And fourth is a toss-up. Dave Yardley on the bottom, Mark Schaefer on the outside. Here comes Bombard. Bombard trying to submarine his way into the lead as they are able to jackhammer their way off the corner. Mitch Bombard on in front. And he is leading a Super X car race for the first time in his career. So a memorable start. And now Denny Lee Hoffman trying to track him down. Aaron Clemens is still a player on the outside. 3-wide battle for fourth, fifth, and sixth. The man in the vice is Mark Schaefer. He got squeezed backwards, so he made a nice move to the inside. But Dave Yardley takes over the number 3 position. So Yardley is showing some agility as he gets into third. And trouble for Hoffman. As getting a piece of him was Dave Yardley, and now Yardley is connected on the outside. And Yardley is able to overwhelm the 6X to try to move into second. So second, third, and fourth can fit in a fishbowl. And the biggest fish in the pond right now is Yardley. But here comes Hoffman. Denny Lee is not giving up. He has raced for more than 40 years at places like Plainville and Riverside Park in New London Waterford Speedbowl. And right now he is frozen to the 76 car. Schaefer is in.
Is the one closest to the wall, and also Jeremy Washburn, who's really had a tough go of it so far in the front seat, 78. You bring your car, you can get a voucher redeemable for 1 complimentary grandstand ticket. So bring your classic car. It has to be from the turn of the century, 1896 to 1978, and you can display it, and you can also get a we'll be doing it 4 times during the summer, and the first time will be a Saturday night. That's a pretty good night to bring your car because we have an 80-lap SK modified race and a 35-lap Legend Showdown, our feature attractions. So unfortunately, because of potential weather situation, we are unable to run our 2-wheel races. So our competitors will practice during the week and we'll come back stronger on July 4th. So get a lot of practice during the week and hopefully you can be one of our 2 winners next week. So we are ready to resume with Mitch Bombard operating against the Wolfman, Dave Yardley. This is the fairly interesting showdown.
points are already off the pace car. So we are ready to boogie, and 10 laps in, Dave Yardley is taking over the lead from Mitch Bombard. But the straw that stirs the drink could be the 58 of Mark Schaefer. He is in the neighborhood, along with Denny Lee Hoffman. And they thunder off the line, and Dave Yardley is in front. And trying to mount a challenge is Mark Schaefer. Now, still hanging tough on the outside is Mitch Bombard, but the man with some giddy up on the inside is Don Berg, the Iceman. He tries to icicle his way inside the 10 of Bombard. It looks like he's going to be able to do it. Now, can Berg figure out a way to get by Schaefer? And now, making a resurgence is Mitch Bombard. So Bombard took a siesta for a half a lap, but now he is back in the middle of the battle. And nobody is quicker right now than Dave Yardley, as he is leading by about the length of a Lego log over the 58 of Mark Schaefer. So two of the best going head-to-head. They are running 1-2 in the standings and 1-2 on the racetrack. Halfway, according to Bob Potter, on the starter stand. And the back end almost comes around on Don Berg, so he is driving the wheels off it. We have another caution. He is a big fan of RockAuto.com. They came to the rescue for him many times. So right now, we are going to refire two of the best. Dave Yardley, Mark Schaefer, an all-star team in the front row. Let's see who comes to life the fastest. That's too close to call. They both come to life, and they both stay elbow to elbow. It is Yardley. He starts to lead by a nostril, but putting on some pressure from the outside is Schaefer. As they are able to Tasmanian devil their way off the corner, Schaefer going sideways. He is able to save it, but Yardley is able to open up a half a car length lead. Bombard is on the grass again. So we'll see if he can extricate himself from Mother Nature Boulevard, and the answer is not quickly enough. And the yellow has already made it. This is an amazing accomplishment. And some people, it takes them a season to get used to the lay of the land here at the Speedbowl. But obviously, the learning curve is lightning quick for Ed Ryan. Now we are ready to resume. Good start, Yardley. Let's see if Schaefer can retaliate. Like two BB guns on the outside. Two drivers handcuffed together. Yardley has the lead. Hanging on like a wristwatch is Mark Schaefer. As they're able to rumble, trouble for Berg. As that car all of a sudden has gotten a handful for him, and the yellow comes out again. They were drag racing toward the line, but we'll never know what the outcome of that battle between Dave Yardley and Mark Schaefer would have been. Was the winner, and it was an unbelievable show, and people are still talking about what they saw. So it was Sam Messick who got the win, but who knows what's going to happen on Wednesday night. And then after that's over, we will honor America with our annual July 4th fireworks demonstration. So we have enduros, fireworks, barbecue. What more can you ask for out of a holiday celebration? It will all be happening at the Speedbowl. I don't think there is a better way to celebrate 4th of July in the entire state. Trying to celebrate this restart is Yardley, but here comes Schaefer again on the outside. 11 to go. And now Ed Ryan, T-Bird flying Ed Ryan Jr. has moved into third. Now Brown mixing it up with Denny Lee Hoffman in a fight for fourth. And Hoffman will win that exchange, but not by much. They are almost welded together, stapled together at the front of the field. Schaefer on the outside and Yardley on the inside. As they zip drive their way off the corner, boy, they almost lean on each other. And it is Yardley trying to take over the top spot again from Schaefer. So it is Schaefer, very persistent on the outside. They are melted together. And the leader at the line, too close to call. As maybe a breadcrumb separated the two drivers, and Ed Ryan wants to be a participant in the battle for the lead. So here comes Schaefer, strong on the outside. They whiplash their way off the corner, and Mark Schaefer is taking the lead. As they joust in turn number one, they got together. They look like the Bludgeon Brothers. Now Ryan, does he have room on the inside to make it 3 wide? We will have to pay attention. A little hip check by Yardley. It doesn't slow down Schaefer. Down to 5 laps. 5 to go. So the final 5. Here comes Yardley. Yardley wants to get the top spot back. Let's see if he can do it. It is still Schaefer with 4 to go. Ryan is there in 3rd. Hoffman having a great run. Looking much stronger than he did last week. He is 4th. In 5th is Peter Martin. In 6th is Brown. 7th is Bombard. 8 is Berg. 9th is Washburn. But up at the front, too close to call. 3 to go. And this will be a 3-lap scoot for the loot between Yardley and Schaefer, with a cameo appearance by Ed Ryan Jr. Here they come. They firecracker their way off the corner again. And it is too close to call again. 2 laps to go. This is one for the ages between Yardley and Schaefer. They have done this for the last 11 laps, ever since the race resumed after the final caution. They skyrocket their way out of the corner. And the brightest bulb in the chandelier, Mark Schaefer, 1 to go. Down to the final 2. It is Schaefer. Here comes Yardley. The white flag will be out this time around. And Yardley getting into Schaefer. Schaefer trying to hang on by his toenails. And Yardley takes over the lead. And now the yellow comes out. So Mitch Bombard brings out another yellow. What intensity we had on that penultimate lap. He's in front. But this is going to be 2 laps worth of dynamite to be sure. And then you can't count out the guys in the second row. Ed Ryan Jr., there is no way you could have guessed that this is his first ever Super X car race. That is how good he has been. So, Ed Ryan, what a debut. It's been a coming out party for car number 12. And Denny Lee Hoffman has been complaining about that car all season long and complained about it during the practice sessions tonight. I don't know if he can complain about it now because it looks like he has had a good piece under him. Don Berg, we thought he was eliminated. He is now running 6th alongside Peter Martin. So it is hold your breath time at the bowl. A 2-lap dash for the dollars. Mark Schaefer trying to get out of the box. Now, hurry, contact before they even got to the line. As they were jabbing each other. Schaefer is out in front. Look at Ryan trying to get underneath the 76 of Yardley. As they are able to blast their way out of turn number 4. Mark Schaefer has the lead. Now second is a shootout between Ryan and Yardley, and Ryan moves into second place. Yardley hanging on for 3rd. Martin trying to get into 4th. Here is Schaefer. That car has a lot of bumps and bruises, a lot of scar tissue, but it will look like a classic crossing the line. Mark Schaefer wins it. And second, Dave Yardley's lead over Mark Schaefer will be reduced to 4 points. As the driver gets 32 for a win and 29 for second. So it is Mark Schaefer moving into just 4 points of the lead. And what about Ed Ryan? He lost out in the photo finish for second. But what a rookie debut for Ed Ryan Jr. as we saw his dad. Usually on the outside is where his dad did most of his passing, and Ed Jr. tonight did a great job on the inside. Mark Schaefer is out of the car, and he will go over to talk to Blaze Broder.
Thank you, Matt. We're moving the program along here, but Mark, the people are on their feet here tonight.
I got to thank Dave Yardley for running me clean. I mean, I don't mind a little rubbing and riding, and that was awesome. Thanks, Dave. I got to thank my crew, Pat, Flip, Porter, Kevin, Phil, my awesome wife, Janae, my mom, everybody that supports me. Tom from Just Dump It, Hamilton Market, Engines by Andy. I got to thank Jolt and Johnny Brower for helping me. Of course, Keith from Buttermore Plumbing and Heating. There's so many people. Anton Paving and... Shut up, woman. I love you. I just got to thank everybody. Before it rains on everybody.
Okay, that's the chef, Mark Schaefer, ladies and gentlemen.
And now it's time to meet our second place finisher, Dave Yardley.
Would have been fun racing to check with that.
Dave, come on. Dave Yardley, the wolf man here. We thought we were going to be howling tonight for a minute there.
No howling.
Who do you want to thank besides yourself again?
I want to thank my girlfriend for bringing the food and water, Jay Stewart for helping me to keep tweaking on this thing, Dave Miller, Auto Machine, George let me use his garage to scale the car, all the fans are coming out, all the management for loving the track, and I just say it, but you got to thank Beamer for buying the track. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be here.
That's right, Dave Yardley, ladies and gentlemen. Where's that, Brian?
Well, what a dazzling debut for the driver of car number 12. His first time at the bowl, finishes in the top 3, Ed Ryan Jr.
You had the fastest time in practice tonight, and we were watching you, buddy. You did a great job. Great job for your first time out here.
Thank you. I'd like to thank Brad Cadwick, Racing Chassis, and my mom and dad for letting me do this, and everyone else. Didn't expect this.
Well, I'm sure you didn't, but a great job, man. Great third place finish.
Thank you.
Or second. Was it second or third? Second. Very good. Good. Ed Ryan Jr., ladies and gentlemen. Big round of applause for that kid.